Hello, 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 hello. Glasses on, glasses off. Do I want to see? Do I not want to see? Who knows? Anyway, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and if you are new here, then make sure to subscribe, make sure to give this video a like if you haven't already done so. But yes, as you can tell from the title of today's video, this is going to be a New Year's Eve inspired makeup, outfit, everything video. I'm gonna put on a different few outfits just so it can like cater to like a multitude of people. There's new products here to mention, some questions to answer, so many fun things going on. So let's get right on into the makeup look, outfit, everything, hair, big old transformation. Let's go. But yeah, first of all, I feel like that is kind of on topic. How are we all feeling for New Year's? I feel like I'm still yet like, is New Year's gonna happen? Is it not gonna happen? Like, how serious I need to be taking this? But regardless, let's put COVID out of the situation right now and imagine that we all do have plans and somewhere to get dressed up for the purpose of this video. One thing I got for Christmas, that is one thing I forgot to put in my what I got for Christmas video. It was like all the new makeup I got. Didn't include any of it. Anyway, so I guess it's like a part 2 of what I got for Christmas. But I got this for Christmas. I've been wanting this for the longest time. Super good glow screen, basically. It's like a primer. It's so good, oh my god. Obviously SPF is so important, which this has SPF 30 in it. So good for your skin in general, but not only that, it is the most lightweight, and it also has a bit of coverage to it, almost like a bit of a tint. It's so glowy and moisturizing, it's unbelievable. So I'm gonna rub that into my skin, obviously with clean hands. We don't want to be putting any dirty stuff on our hands. But can you just see how much of a nice glow that adds to your skin? It's so beautiful. I'm then gonna go in with another product I actually got for Christmas as well. Again, I've been wanting it for the longest time, and it is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum. I know they do a bigger bottle of this, which is actually really, I kind of like how they do a big one and a small one, because it means you can kind of test it out a bit, test the waters. Do I actually like it? And if I do, then I'll make sure to go in and get the bigger one so it lasts me a bit longer. But yeah, I'm just gonna moisturize this into my skin, basing myself for the foundation. Okay, well I guess this one is pretty on trend. Someone asked, any New Year's resolutions, question mark. There is this thing with New Year's resolutions, wouldn't you say, that it's like there's so much pressure to have this one or like a multitude of goals in mind to like achieve in the following year or the upcoming year, that it kind of stresses me out. If you are worried about not having any resolutions for the upcoming year, that's totally fine, so don't put any pressure on yourself. It's quite a big year for me. Like, I'm gonna achieve quite a few milestones I think this year, which I think is so exciting. Like, I'm gonna be graduating this year from uni, so I feel like with this year I don't really want to change anything, because I'm quite happy with how I am right now, and I think I just want to more just continue on with how I am. I think just be a bit more persistent, consistent. I want to stick in a good routine, all those kind of things. Continue to be happy and do things that make me happy. I feel like that is the be all and end all. And just to intrude, this is another thing I got for Christmas. Sorry. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. This is that product where everyone thought it was an actual foundation, but it's not. It's something you put on underneath your foundation, and it adds the nicest glow, and again a bit of coverage prior to putting on your actual foundation, which I'm so here for. So I'm just going to continue patting this through my skin. Can you, hello, like, isn't that, it's beautiful. And that isn't even the foundation yet, can you believe it? The next step for my routine is always foundation. This is the Airbrush Flawless Filter Foundation from Charlotte Tilbury, and I use the shade Warm Show, number 6 I think it is. And this is probably the best matching foundation I've ever had. And I'm not gonna lie, I think it could be my new favorite foundation. I never thought I would drift away from my NARS one, but I think we could be, you know guys, I really think we could be. Okay, next question is, someone asked, what was your favorite Christmas present? Oh my god, I love my new bag, my Jacquemus bag, the red one that I shared with you guys in my new video. I got 2 new pairs of trainers, which I'm so in love with, guys. Like, I can't describe to you how, like, I don't know, that's so difficult. I love all my new makeup. I don't know, I don't know if I could choose one. I think definitely my bag, it would have to be up there. That's too hard to answer. I honestly don't think I can. If I asked you right now what was your favourite Christmas present, would you have one in mind? I don't know. Next step, concealer. I actually got a new one of these for Christmas. This is the best concealer in the whole world, and I don't think, well, I hope I don't ever find one as good as this one, because I feel like I'd be really sad if I ever departed from this, you know. It's the most brightening concealer ever, and I feel like, especially when it's coming around to New Year's, I feel like it's that time that you want to look bright, you want to look covered, you want to look full coverage, you want to, I don't know, all those great things. You want to look them all. So do not be afraid to go in with a little bit of a lighter concealer this time to get those under eyes brightened and all that greatness. This one is from NARS, and this is the shade Vanilla, and it's so good at brightening. Anyway, next question. Oh my god. I'm sure she won't mind me saying her name, but my friend Scarlett asked, go to dance move in the club. Oh my god, I don't know, I feel like I'm a bit of a two-stepper, you know, like a little bit of that, but then that's at the start of the night. Give me a few more drinks. Oh god, it's funny how Scarlett said this, because put me and her on a dance floor, it's over for any of you. You know that scene in White Chicks when it's the 2 brothers, well, the twins, who dress up as the girls? Oh my god, see when they like do that dance off with the popular girls? Scarlett and I are the twins going against the whole world. We can tear up a dance floor without a doubt. There was one time, how bad is this, okay? I don't even know if I'm going to include this. I have included this. Please never tell anybody, okay? Promise me? Promise? Thank you. There was one time in this club in Edinburgh. It's called Why Not. If you guys live in Edinburgh, or you know Edinburgh, or you've been out in Edinburgh, you will know Why Not, I'm sure. This one time I was absolutely obliterated dancing with all my friends, and I thought it would be so funny to, I was wearing a dress, I thought it'd be so funny to, as a dance move, that I would just like keep pulling my dress down, and one boob would, I don't know what's going on. There has been some questionable dance moves for sure in my lifetime. That is definitely one of the worst, and she has a video of it. How bad? Like, who saw that? Fear. That is so bad. If you ever, okay, one other thing that I'm actually gonna go in with, which my sister, who's amazing at makeup, I'm sure if you guys know my sister, you'll know that about her. She actually got me this for Christmas, and she told me that to mix this in with my foundation, which I haven't done today because I actually forgot, so I'm just going to put it on the high points of my face. But this is the Vive Skin Dew. Oh my god, this changes the game. Again, because it's New Year's, I feel like there is every excuse in the world to be glittery and as sparkly as you want, but it adds the nicest sheen and highlight to your face. It's so nice, and it smells amazing. I've never smelled something quite like it. It smells kind of like caramelly. So of course I'm adding this onto my face because I feel like, why not, babes? It's New Year. Anyway, next thing, concealer. No, not concealer, cream contour. I bought this a few weeks ago now. I've included it in a few vlogs. This is amazing. Like, oh my god. And I actually saw this thing on TikTok that instead of doing ... down your cheekbones, if you just hit that one point in your cheek, that's all you need. So I'm gonna do that today. Just here, and then I'm gonna go in with my forehead in a minute. Okay, next question is, oh my god, my phone keeps locking. One beauty product that you cannot live without. That's just like asking me my favorite Christmas present. How? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. What I'm gonna say that I think is honestly so vital is, I think, all the steps before your foundation. I can so tell the difference of when I put just a foundation straight into my face. It doesn't matter if it's my favorite foundation, it doesn't matter if it has all the qualities within the foundation that I'm going to be putting on as a base anyway. If I don't have like a base, like a skincare base before my foundation, my foundation will never look good. Honestly, it's just fact. It literally won't. So I probably would say that, like, I'm obsessed with things before foundation. Like, this is probably one of my favorite things right now, alongside with the Magic Serum. I love my Ole Henriksen C-Rush Brightening Gel Cream. All things like that I'm obsessed with, and I feel like I don't think I could live without, because I would never be able to wear foundation if I didn't have those products, you know? A quick water break. I can't with my skin right now. Isn't this just the most beautiful and flawless looking base ever? Oh my god, all of these products work so nice together. I'm so here for it. This has been a staple for me for a while, guys, but it's the Refi cream blush in the shade Citron. And the next question is your fave drink. Well, that could be either alcoholic or non-alcoholic, so let's answer both since we have the time. My favorite alcoholic drink would, right now, we're talking right now? Okay. My favorite would probably be a vodka lime soda. Okay, let's stop it right there, because I never used to be a soda fan, ever. Like, the actual taste of soda water used to disgust me. It used to put a feeling down my whole body that would make me cringe. I hated it. I was like a vodka lemonade and lime cordial kind of person, okay? Now I'm a vodka soda lime cordial person. When you say a vodka lime soda, hello, rather than a vodka lemonade and lime, who sounds more mature to you? I'm going with the soda girl. And you know why this all happened? I'll tell you. I went round to my best friend's house, or best friend's house. They were making vodka lime sodas for themselves. I tried it. Changed the game. Changed the game. It was amazing. The key to a good vodka lime soda is it being cold. It can't be warm. Like, it just can't be. I got a velvetizer for Christmas from Hotel Chocolat. If you guys have got one, you'll know the beauty of them. If you haven't got one, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's amazing. So good. They're amazing. They're so fucking good. I think I had quite a few last night. That was the first time I've used it. They're so simple and amazing. So I'd probably say a hot chocolate or like a Coke Zero. I do love a really cold Coke Zero. Nothing better. And so sorry, I forgot to mention that this is my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder. This powder is sensational. It's sensational. If you have it, you know. And if you don't have it, you don't know. It's like the girls who know, the girls who don't. That's not even it. The girls who get it, the girls who don't, no. What the fuck is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I have a really specific powder routine, and if I don't do it, I can so tell the difference in my makeup. I always have to go in with my compact powder, and then I always go in with a loose powder as well. So that is the next step, and always with a puff, okay? All you do, and again, because this is New Year's, this is vital, okay? You listen? It's vital. Don't get a little puffin. I like to get a mirror and go really close up to my face so I can really make sure, okay? So I'm going right up close to my eye, and with a really light hand, don't be too powerful with it, and you're gonna push that in lightly, okay? Moving your hand like this. All the way up. This is what's gonna make you look snatched. This is what's gonna keep your makeup on. This is what's gonna keep the party going all night, okay? I used to go out with just a compact powder. Now I honestly look at that version of myself like, what are you doing? And then I like to go in with my same dense brush and kind of push that into my skin. Are we seeing what I'm seeing here? Hello? And I feel like as well with New Year's, you do like that, you were starting drinking, well I know I will be, from like midday, maybe even the morning. I might not even have water that morning, it might just be a vodka lime soda. We're gonna start drinking then, therefore our makeup needs to be on and snatched and looking perfect from the minute we wake up, okay? This is what's gonna keep it on. So I hope you're listening, making notes, are we? But yeah, these two powders together, honestly, the Laura Mercier translucent one, yeah, this is the translucent one, and the Airbrush Flawless Finish in Fair Pale, they're best friends. You can't have one without the other. Okay, step number, I don't even know what step we're on now. I got a new bronzer, everybody. MAC Gives Me Sun. Isn't this a throwback? Isn't this a bloody throwback? I did kind of stop using MAC. I didn't really like it anymore. However, I went into Boots the other day in the St James Centre in Edinburgh, stumbled across MAC, and I think I was watching, I don't know, a YouTube video, a makeup video, something like that, and they were using Give Me Sun, and I was like, whoa, I really miss that bronzer. It changed the game. It really did. So I'm gonna go on with that in the high points of my face. I feel like everyone is just kind of becoming more on that neutral side now, like all your greys and your beiges, your creams, your whites, your blacks. Everyone is kind of hopping onto that, and that is kind of what is classed as like fashionable now, whereas like the block colors have kind of shifted out. I don't think they're completely out, but they're not completely in. Do you know what I mean? They're kind of just on the side. The next step is eyebrows. Now I've actually run out of my eyebrow pencil and I don't have a new one. So what I've been doing recently is just using eyebrow gel, and it doesn't really matter because my eyebrows, oh my god, are so bushy right now. They need a trim, they need shaped, they need waxed, they need everything. They need all the help they can get. And the most help we can give them right now is the Refy Brow Gel. So all I like to do is just brush them up, put them in their place, as one would say. And that is about it. I was watching a Rachel Leary video and she was saying how she just can't do her eyebrows at the moment, and I was like, hold up, wait a minute, neither. I don't know what's happened, I can't do them. They don't never look good anymore to me. I like to just go in with my finger and push in the product so my eyebrows stay in place. And that's actually all I do with the eyebrows. Around about this stage, I like to go in with a setting spray. Again, this is dying out on me and I need a new one. But just any setting spray will do. This is my favourite one from Morphe, the Continuous Setting Mist. And I'm pretty sure this is literally like £16. How good. That's one thing I feel like people forget with Morphe, is that it's so affordable. It's literally so affordable. Okay, let that sip. Go back in with your puff, whatever you want to call it. And what I like to do is I like to, again, go in and lock that setting spray in place. And again, this is just going to help hold your makeup. Just think of this as like the hairspray for your makeup, okay? Without it, it's not going to last, it's not going to hold, it's not going to stick. You need it. This is my most perfect base ever. Like I don't know what else I could do to make my base right now look better. This is perfect to me, and this is exactly what I want for New Year's Eve. This is how I want to bring in the New Year's, besties. How I want to bring in the New Year's. It needs to look like this, to, I don't know, get that feeling that I want, of feeling great and feeling hot and sexy and beautiful. This is the look that you want. So take note of all of these products, guys, and run. Don't walk, run for them. Okay, here is where I feel like it gets a little bit more specific, the eyeshadow. If you prefer your warm tones, great. If you prefer your cool tones, great. If you prefer no eyeshadow at all, great. It's entirely up to you. All of these steps are entirely up to you. But one thing I do know for New Year's is I wouldn't try anything you're not comfortable doing, because we all know that feeling if we muck up the makeup and it's New Year's Eve. Oh, the drama, the tension you feel in your body, the blood that boils right through your veins. It's just not it. You don't need that stress on New Year's Eve, so don't try something new if you've not done it before. The palette I'm gonna go in with is very ruined, but I remember when I got this palette, I mean, look how loved she is. When I got this palette, I was obsessed with all the warm tones. It was one thing that really caught my eye. But I love them. Like, even look, I'll try and show you. Look at all the greens there. You see that one there? All the browns. This palette's amazing. And if you don't really like eyeshadow, that's totally cool, but I feel like there's definitely something in here for everyone. I've zoomed you in a little bit, I hope you don't mind, just so you can see what we're doing on the eyes, because I know we were a bit far away before. But first of all, can we just look at the base? I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep talking about it, but I'm so obsessed. And the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab a kind of neutrally shade. I'm gonna grab this one here. I don't know why, but I have this thing where I hate wearing contacts at the moment. Any chance that I don't have to wear them, I won't wear them. They'll be the last thing that I do when I'm going out somewhere, even though they really should be the first. But yeah, anyway, continue blending, patting. One influencer you think everyone should take interest in? Oh, that's an interesting one. Well, my favorite influencer, and has been for a while, Rachel Leary. I watch her videos and I'm like, I know this girl. I genuinely know this girl. I feel like we are best friends, and I feel like that's exactly what you want when you watch a YouTube video. You want to feel like some sort of connection with them. You want to feel like you can relate to them. You want to feel, I don't know, just comfortable. There's no judgment here and none of that. I'm just going to go in with another darker brown shade, and I'm just going to focus it on the corner of my eye. See, like, if she stopped making YouTube videos, I'd genuinely be so upset. So, not that she will ever watch this video, but if you do somehow watch this video, Rachel Leary, please never leave, because I will cry. But yeah, probably her. Like, I literally love her. I can relate to her so much. I feel like she's honestly just the most relatable person to me, and I feel like we have so much in common. So probably her. If you feel like you have a personality like mine, you have interests like mine, go check her out if you haven't already done so. And if you do watch her already, then I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna take my disgusting Vive palette, this one here. What's this one called? Taya. I'm gonna go in with that, and maybe a bit of Carrot as well. And got this glitter. It's so like sheer, but like, see, like if you catch it at the right angle, it's over for you bitches. It's over. Okay, yeah, one thing I am gonna do is I am gonna go in with some eyeliner. But guys, I don't use my Epic ink liner anymore from NYX. I don't use it anymore. I feel like it's too harsh now. I like a lot more of like a subtler, more blended look. So I use eyeshadow now, and I love it. So all I do, angled brush like this, and create my own wing. Okay, like that. These are the lashes I'm gonna go in with. Super fluttery and fluffy, which is exactly what I look for in a lash. These I've just completely annihilated the packaging. These are from Unicorn Cosmetics. Unicorn Cosmetics in the style Vixen. So these are super dramatic, super New Year's calling my name kind of vibe, you know? Eyelashes are on. To be honest, they were one of the easiest lashes I've ever put on. Ever. So that's amazing. I'm gonna go in with just a black eyeliner, a pencil one. I feel like this is super sultry and sexy for New Year, so definitely a must. Someone asked, how are you feeling right now? To be honest with you, I've actually had a massive like shift in the last like, I'd say like a week. I went from being like, I'm not gonna lie, I was quite down and like deflated about COVID. Like, I was just feeling like, I'm sure everyone watching this will be feeling the exact same, but like, when is this gonna end? Like, I can't see it and like an end of the tunnel anymore. Like, I'm just feeling so lost and unmotivated, and I don't know, I'm like almost like I just didn't really care about anything anymore. Like, whatever, like it's gonna be ruined anyway. Like, there's nothing to be excited for because everything's gonna get ruined kind of thing. So that's how I was feeling then. However, in the last couple of days, honestly, the last like 2 days, I'm not gonna hype myself up too much, but I've been feeling a lot better. I feel like all it takes is just, sometimes when you lose your mojo, you just gotta like, I don't know, my biggest thing is just like just doing things that like I really enjoy doing. I feel like the reason I've been uploading so many more videos, I feel, is because I love editing. I love making videos. I love it all. I love it all, and that's why I do it. And I feel like with that, I go to bed at night feeling so excited to wake up in the morning, because I'm so excited to film a video. I'm so excited to finish a video. Like, I don't know, that's just how my mind's kind of working at the moment. And I think with that has brought so much fulfillment in me, which I think is so nice. And I feel like definitely something that I really struggle to hold on to at the moment, and I'm sure so many of you guys can relate. But my tip to you, if you're feeling a bit low and a bit down, is really figure out what it is you enjoy doing. What is it that brings you the most happiness? And I know that it's so corny and cliche, but like genuinely, if you can just like stick at that and keep doing that, like there's no excuse not to kind of be happy kind of thing. I'm not gonna say you're never gonna have down days again, but knowing what that is, I feel like it'll be a lot easier to like hop back on that saddle. Somebody asked, what does your 2022 look like right now? I'll let you know. I'm graduating this year, and I feel like what is so exciting is the fact that in a couple months time I'm gonna like enter into like a new chapter of my life. Does that make sense? I know that's so corny, but like it is a new chapter because like I've never experienced it before. Like I had the same thing when I went to uni and I opened up this new chapter and I started it all and it was so exciting. The same thing when I started school, the same thing when I did something for the first time. It's like starting a new chapter. So in literally just a couple months time I'm gonna start a new chapter, which is so exciting. I'm gonna hit a new milestone in my life of graduating and yeah, and just like experiencing new things again. I'm so excited to like not have uni and put focus so much into my fashion page and fashion world, because that is what I want to go into. I'm so excited for all of that because I've never been able to do it yet. I've never done it yet, so I'm so excited for that. So looking as my version in 2021 into my version in 2022, currently it looks really good and it looks really hopeful with COVID or without COVID. So next step is my lips. If I get asked one question the most, it is about my lips, like, and what I use. So I'm gonna let you know. My favorite lip liner at the moment is from NYX, and this is the Urban Cafe one. Make sure your lip liner is sharp. There is nothing worse than doing your lip liner with a fucking blunt lip liner pencil. What are you doing? What are you doing? I got this for my Christmas and it is the Vive Lip Dew. Bear with. Okay, so this is obviously a very dressy, dancey option, but I am in love with this dress. This is from a brand called Lace and Beads. I actually found it on ASOS, but I do know that they do like really nice like couture looking dresses, like very lavish, very chic, very like girly, and like perfect for a dressy occasion. If you've got like a 21st, if you've got a Christmas party, a New Year's Eve party, or a birthday party in general, a ball, something like that, Lace and Beads is a really good place to check out. Okay, this is a super fun one, but I really wanted to incorporate red because I feel like red is still such a festive in colour right now, so I wanted to include a red vibe. So if you watched my what I got for Christmas, you'll know that I got this hat from Mike's sister Joanna, and I also got this new Jacquemus red bag that I'm literally obsessed with. Like, oh my god, it's amazing, right? Is it not so beautiful? I've gone for a very similar base to the last one. I've kept on the tights and the shoes. I've added a leather blazer, and then below I've got on my mini skirt that I always wear from As You the label, and then this bikini top is from ASOS. This is so cute. This is perfect for, you still want to be a little bit more casual, you don't want to be too dressy that you have to wear a dress, but you still want to look cool. You want to look like you're here to set a vibe, you're here to walk into that new year, new bitch. This is her. She is everything. She is the moment. This hat is sensational. Sensational. I'm literally so in love with it. This whole outfit is probably one of my favorite outfits I've ever put together. I'm so in love with it. It goes with my nails. Everything about this is amazing. So, just in love. I think it's so chic. You could almost like even put like a wee belt around this blazer to make it look super chic as well. She is the moment. She really is. Just for the last one, I decided to go for, so these are just some collusion cargos with these really cool pockets down at the side. I've got my New Balance trainers on. I've paired it with a khaki razorback top, and then this half zip or full zip is from Rick's Retro. It's like a vintage Adidas one. I love this and I think it's such a staple in my wardrobe. I can literally wear it with anything, literally anything, and it's so cozy, it's cool. Like, it looks good. And yeah, and I've just put some yellow sunglasses on, not that they are needed at all, and put my hair back in wee bunches, which I thought was cute, and still got my red Jacquemus bag on. This is super cool. I mean, obviously it's not very dressy, this might not be your thing for New Year's, but not everyone wants to wear dresses and wear skirts, and I can so agree and relate to that. So yeah, maybe this is more chilled, spurred some inspo for you, a wee cargo vibe and a wee crop top vibe. Simple. Just remember that there's no pressure on having to look a certain way, dress a certain way on New Year's. This is your year, your entrance into a new year, so you rock it how you want to rock it, my dear. But this is just one more example for you. Sending all my love, have the most amazing new year, and I will speak to you all in the new year. Bye guys!